Good morning. Mariana, Georgina, good morning.
Good morning, Miss.
How are you? How was your vacation, your national holiday celebration? Did you have a good time? Mariana, did you have a good time?
Yes, was fine.
Only with your family or also with friends?
No, just family.
Only family. You haven't seen your friends?
No.
Oh, and do you live in Santiago?
And yes, but now I am in Isla de Maipo.
And is that place in lockdown? Is that place in quarantine?
No, fase 2.
Ah, okay. Because my son is seeing his friends already. He goes to play sports with them every day, but there are only 5. Only 5 friends. I have a lot of allergy. I don't feel very well, but I went to the doctor yesterday and I began a new treatment. So I hope I feel better. But I have, like sneezing and coughing all day, and I feel like sleepy, but I feel that taking, the new medication, this is going to work. I hope so. Okay, so we're going to check homework, yes? We have some homework for today, pages 24 and 25, yes? My glasses are here. Okay, 24 and 25, please. Georgina, Mariana, Bastian, are you ready? Present simple or present continuous? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, so what do you have in the first exercise? Are the sentences about actions or states? Right, action or state? Georgina.
In 1?
Page 24, exercise 1. Yes, I am looking for the book in the meantime, but the students have it. Natasha owns a large yacht. That's a state because the verb is own, yes?
Yes.
Then you have, she's sailing around the Bahamas.
Action.
Yes, continue.
Jason is talking to a new supplier. Action.
Action.
He doesn't know him very well. State. Clara is a vegetarian. State.
Very good, yes. Okay, so here I have the page. It's in your screen. Remember, please, that some verbs are only actions, yes? Driving, selling, but some of the verbs are not used with ing. Yes, you never say enjoying or knowing, yes? Or believing or hating. So according to linguistics, these verbs are called stative verbs, yes? And here we have verbs of thinking and knowing. The verbs know, want, understand, believe, and think, and feel, yes, also feel, are not used with ing. There are exceptions, yes. I can say that there are exceptions, but normally you use these verbs in a simple form. I want, I know, I don't understand, I don't think, and I feel, yes? Then you have verbs of liking and disliking. Love, like, don't mind, don't like, dislike, and hate. And those verbs are also never used with ing. This is theoretically speaking, yes? Because sometimes there are exceptions. For example, the verb have. This is a verb of possession and also verbs of appearance. And the verb have, I have seen it having, yes? For example, when you say, I am having different problems this year, or I am having difficulties with the people I live with. So I have seen, for example, having, but I have never seen, for example, belonging or owning or looking like, no, never. Okay, so remember those verbs because they are not used with ing. Okay? So here we have an exercise with the stative verbs. And it says Terence Cornbran is the founder of Habitat and one of Europe's top designers. Bastian Gomez, do you have the first paragraph?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. He has over
40 years experience of being a shopkeeper, designer, and restaurateur.
Mm-hmm.
He sells furniture and household goods in his current shop, with branches in London, Paris, New York, and Tokyo. Haddad has sold in 1990 and now belongs to IKEA.
Yes, belongs. IKEA is a famous, and this is real. This is not false information. IKEA is an international, designers furniture store. They sell products in the United States, in Australia, all over the world. Okay, continue. So number 2 is belongs. Number 3, his designs always
Look clean and modern, and have simple lines. He likes to remind people, and William Morris' famous saying, have nothing in your house that you know to be useful or believe to be beautiful.
Number 5 is know, and number 6 is believe. That you don't know to be useful or believe to be beautiful. Have nothing in your house that you don't know to be useful or believe to be beautiful. Okay, Bastian, do you have the rest?
Yes.
Okay, Terence Conran also owns a range
A few restaurants of 300 or more seats which look like all Parisian braziers.
Yes, this is a kind of French bar. It's a bar in France. They serve
mainly French food which Korean loves, and they are good value for money. Korean is not a fan of fast food and thinks hamburgers are terrible. I hate McDonald's, he said, and everything it stands for.
Yes, very good. Number 7, this is for everybody. It's not only for Bastian. I am checking this homework for everybody, please. So check your answers. Number 7 is look like. Number 8 is loves. Number 9, thinks. And number 10 is hate. I hate McDonald's. Okay, let's finish with this. Kevin, do you have this exercise? Terence Conran changes with the times.
Terence Conran changes with the times and takes on new ideas, but he seems to know what people want, and he gives it to them. Maybe that is the secret of his success.
Perfect, very good. 11 is seems, yes, but he seems to know what people want. Okay, say if the sentences are right or wrong. Number 1 is wrong because it's I don't understand. Why you don't say understanding? Because as I said before, these verbs, guys, are not used with ing. Attention please here. Understand is always I understand, I don't understand, she doesn't understand, but you don't say understanding. Okay, number 2 is right. I love seafood. At the moment, Mr. Lan is attending a conference in Oslo. Is this right or wrong?
Right.
Yes, it's correct. Clause number 4, right or wrong?
Wrong.
Please, free participation. You can speak whenever you want, please. Number 4 is clause. Clause.
Wants a new job.
Excellent. Wants a new job. Number 5, correct or incorrect? I don't like to read the sentences when they are incorrect, guys. I don't know why, but I feel like I am making a mistake, so I'm not going to read the sentences because if they're wrong, I don't like it. Okay, so number 5 is right or wrong?
Wrong.
It's wrong. What is the correct sentence?
You don't seem very happy with this proposal.
You don't seem. Very good. Number 6, right or wrong?
Wrong.
Yes, it's wrong. It's incorrect. Why is this incorrect?
Do you like?
Do you like classical music? Yes. I think that's a good idea. Correct or incorrect?
Correct.
Yes. I am number 8, correct or incorrect? Number 8, according to the grammar explanation, is not supposed to be used with ing. But let me tell you that I have heard I am feeling. Yes, a lot of people say I haven't been feeling okay these days, and it's used with ing, but you have to follow the correct grammar. Okay, guys? So here you have that this sentence is much better with I feel it's a good offer. Okay? So this is incorrect according to grammar. I feel it's a good offer. Number 9, please. Correct or incorrect?
Correct?
Yes, correct. And number 10, correct or incorrect?
Correct?
Yes, it's correct. Thank you. Was it Georgina speaking?
Yes.
Okay, good. Very good. Do you own your house is correct? Yes. Okay, this exercise over to you is really, necessary because you talk about yourselves. And that's what I want. I want you to talk about your personal experiences and personal likes and dislikes, opinions, appearance, and possessions. So it says, write about things you have and things you want. For example, you can say here, I have a cell phone and I want a new iPad, because you're talking about possessions, right? What do you have here, Mariana, in the first one?
I have a computer, but now I don't want nothing.
Okay, I don't want anything, you say.
Anything, okay.
Yes, I am going to write in the chat because I am going to use that example to say that in English, 2 negative sentences are not permitted. Yes, in English, only one negative sentence is permitted. For example, you say, I don't want anything. Or you can say, I want nothing. I'm sorry, guys. I told you that I have a lot of allergy. So I don't want anything is, the negative is don't. Any is using the negative. And I want nothing. Nothing is the negative. Yes? So a lot of people say, this is a typical mistake in English. I don't know nothing. You say, I know nothing. Or what is the other option? Do you know? The other option, instead of I know nothing, what can you say that you know nothing? Nobody knows? You say, I don't know anything. Because only one sentence, one word in negative is permitted in an English sentence. So the negative here is don't, and the negative here is nothing, yes? So you say, I don't know anything. In the case of Mariana, she says that she has a computer. And what else, Mariana?
And I don't want anything.
Yes, okay. Write about things you like or don't like. For example, I like reading books and I like watching series, but I don't like cooking. And it's an effort that I make. Yes. So what about you guys? What do you like and what do you dislike? Melina? Melina, do you have any sentence about what you like and what do you dislike?
I don't know.
Can you improvise?
I like Starbucks.
I like Starbucks and I don't like or I dislike.
I don't like I don't know. I don't know.
I said I don't like cooking, yes? Okay, I say I don't like cooking, but another typical mistake when people say, this is another mistake, please. Attention, look at that. I like cook, not correct. You have to say, I like to cook. I like to cook, yes. Or you say, I like cooking, yes. I don't like swimming, or I don't like to swim, yes. But when people say, this is wrong, okay? I don't like swim is wrong, it's incorrect. So you say, in the case of Melina, I like Starbucks, no problem. Or I like drinking coffee at Starbucks. Or I like to drink coffee at Starbucks. Yes? In the case Valeria Lagos, can you tell me what do you like and what do you dislike?
I like listening to music.
Mhm.
And I don't like, I don't know.
Oh, you are very positive people, you and Melina. It's difficult for you to say something that you don't like. I don't like cooking, and what else? Oh, I am very lazy. I don't like doing exercises. I also make an effort, yes. You can also say I dislike doing exercises, yes? Or you can say I don't like doing exercises. And of course, you can say I don't like to do exercises. Yes? I dislike to do. I dislike doing. No, I dislike is also followed by ing. It's only followed by ing. Okay, let's finish with our homework. Write about what you and other people think of your company, not possible here. And write about how you look and the clothes you wear at home. Write about how you look. How do you look? You can say, I look, for example, Mariana. Mariana, you can say, I look tall and thin. Yes? I don't know, but you look tall and thin, yes? And probably you can say, if you want to use the verb look like, you say, I look like my mother, yes? Or I look like my father. And the verb wear is I wear, no use. Okay, so you say I wear informal clothes at the university. I wear, no I use. When you talk about clothes, you say wear. Okay, any questions about your homework? Okay, please, please, please. These exercises over to you are really, really essential. Please, next homework, do it because you talk about you and I am interested in your lives. Yes, please, over to you is mandatory. Okay, do it next time. We are going to continue with unit number 2. Yes. So we have here free time. We began last class with unit number 2, free time activities and frequency adverbs. And today we are going to do, some conversation and we're going to use the adverbs again, okay? So please, I need your handouts because we are going to start reading handout number 5. Do you have your handouts there? Hello?
Yes.
Josefa, who is speaking? Georgina again.
Yes.
But come on, guys, be more interactive, be more, please participate more. Because I am the only one that is speaking today. Okay, so we are going to start the class reading. And this is about the things that you usually do, that you always do, your frequent activities. So in your opinion, Kevin, is the internet a great place to make new friends, to spend free time, to listen to music, to find information, or to practice your English, Kevin? Is the internet a great place for all of these activities?
I think yes.
All of them? Kevin?
Yeah, I think you can do all of them in internet.
Okay, but tell me, do you make new friends and chat? In your personal case, Kevin, do you make new friends and chat?
I don't make new friends
No,
through
no?
internet.
Okay, so no, you don't. And do you spend your free time in the internet?
I don't spend my free time exactly on internet.
And how do you spend your free time?
I would listen to music, sometimes play video games.
Uh-huh. And do you find information when you study?
Yeah, I think internet is a great place to find information, but it's not always true.
Uh-huh. And do you practice your English?
And no, I don't practice my English.
But do you learn new words? New vocabulary?
While I'm reading something in English, yeah, I think I learn words.
Okay, very good. Remember, please, that you have to say, I think so. I think so. Yes, because in Spanish you say yo pienso, yo creo y paras ahí. Tú dices I think, I guess. Pero en inglés cuando uno dice yo pienso, tiene que terminar con el so. Yo pienso eso, I think so. O yo creo eso, I guess so. Okay? So please remember that you say I think so and I guess so. Repeat after me. I think so. I guess so. Okay, so are you an internet addict? Can you please, Carlos Chandia, can you read this information? We are going to read this information and then you are going to answer here this quiz, okay? Yes or no? Carlos.
Okay. So you love the internet. It's a great place to find information or go shopping. It's fun, but do you spend a lot of time online? Experts say 6% of internet users are internet addicts. They are always online. Internet addicts are often young people, says one expert, and they usually have problems with family, friends, work, and school. Take this quiz. If you answer yes to all of these questions, maybe you are an internet addict.
Yes, if you answer, repeat answer.
Answer.
Carlos, do you spend a lot of time on the internet?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do. Excellent. I mean, excellent grammatical question. It's not good that you spend a lot of time on the internet, of course. Do you think or talk about the internet all the time?
I don't understand.
Do you think that if you are all day thinking and talking, oh, you know, Miss Paulina, I found this game in the internet, or I found this information in the internet, or, you know, I made new friends in the internet, that if you're talking and thinking so much about the internet every day?
No, I don't.
No, I don't. Okay, excellent. Are all your friends internet friends?
No, they aren't.
No, they aren't. Excellent. Is the internet your only hobby?
No. Um, uh, no, then
It isn't.
it's an,
No, it isn't. Or no, it isn't. Yes?
okay. Okay.
Do you have other hobbies, Carlos?
Yes, I have another hobbies.
What hobbies do you have?
I like to exercise, play video games, or go or driving.
Okay, so you say I like, what do you like? Exercises?
Yes, do exercises, play video games, and driving.
Okay, so when you say I like do exercises, is that correct or incorrect? I like do exercises.
It's correct.
It's incorrect. Look at the chat.
I like to do exercise.
Yes, I like to do exercises. Yes, or what kind of exercises do you like to do?
Exercises with my own weight.
With your body, okay. So you lift weights,
Yes.
Okay, you say I like lifting weights. Yes?
Okay.
Or I like to lift weights. Yes? So remember that, okay?
Okay.
So you lift weights when you lift something heavy. My son Javier is 20 years old and he does CrossFit with friends and he lifts weights, but I think he's fat now. I'm sorry. I told him, you know, Javier, you're gaining weight. You're so big now. I don't like it. I said, you have to go to talk to a nutritionist because he's eating avena, you know, so much every day for lifting weights. I said, but you're getting weight. Is that normal, Carlos?
In the CrossFit, I think yes.
Because I don't know. I really don't know. But anyway. So you say here, is the internet your only hobby? Yes, it is, or no, it isn't, okay? And the last question, Carlos, do you ever miss appointments because you are online?
Yes, sometimes I do.
Oh, really?
Yes.
A doctor's appointment, a dentist appointment, or a class, for example?
Sometimes a class.
Wow.
Classes.
Okay, I understand. Okay, so it says that if you answer yes to all of these questions, you are an internet addict, but I don't think you are an internet addict, Carlos. No?
No, I don't think.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Yes, you say I don't think so. Remember, I think so, I don't think so.
Okay.
No, because you also do exercises and you have other activities, not only internet. Yes?
Yes.
And how often do you do these exercises of lifting weights?
Now, 2 or 3 times a week.
Okay. So that's usually.
Yes.
I usually, yes? Okay, so look at here, attention please. It says here, internet addicts are often young people. Yes, it says here, they are always online. They are always online. So when you use the verb to be, are, is, you put always after the verb to be. Internet addicts are often. So this is a rule because you know that you say, I often go to the gym. I never play tennis. They always study English. So you put always those adverbs after the personal pronoun, but when you have to be, are, is, you use always, often, etc. after to be, okay? So that is one exercise that we are going to do now, please. Okay, so here we go. And your cameras, guys? I am teaching robots today. Please try to turn on your cameras. I want to see that you are looking at me, that you are paying attention to me. Okay, so Josefa, I don't care if you're wearing pajamas, just put on a cap or something. I really don't care. So, Josefa, are you there? Because I don't know if you're there because you haven't shown me your face today. And Catherine from Puerto Montt. Are you paying attention today, Catherine, to our class?
Yes, Miss. Me pasó que en un momento se me pegó el computador cuando estaban revisando la última tarea y ingresé hace poquito, que se me apagó el computador. Pero sí estoy tomando atención.
Okay. But you are paying attention and taking notes, writing, yes? Excellent, okay. So where is Josefa today? She disappeared. Josefa.
Yes, Miss.
Okay,
Se me
so
ha pegado un poco.
okay. So here we have Josefa, be, is, are. Where do you put the verb to be here?
Profe, no le escuché bien.
Where do you put to be here? Mrs. Jones, late for lessons. It says, use the adverb and the correct form of the verbs in brackets. Use contractions where possible. So according to what I said before, according to the handouts, yes, we say that internet addicts are often. They are always. After to be. Melina, can you tell me, please, Melina, this one?
Mrs. Jones is never late for lessons.
Is never. Very good. And here, Melina, where do you put often and clean my bedroom?
I often clean my bedroom.
Yes, I often clean. Mariana, my brother
Hardly ever help me with my homework.
hardly ever
Help me with my homework.
but there is something missing here, Mariana.
I don't know.
Hardly ever. Kevin, Carlos, what is missing here?
To help?
Yes, but what is missing? My brother hardly ever. Bastian, Danilo, what is missing here? Nobody? Catherine? Yes. My brother hardly ever helps me because it's he, she, it. Catherine, number 4, please. And here you have, Catherine, attention, to be. Where do you put to be?
I am sometimes bored in the math lessons.
Very good. Okay, Georgina, number 5.
We rarely watch football on TV.
Okay, we rarely watch. Danilo. You and Tony.
You and Tony never play computer games with me.
Okay, Danilo, can you do number 7 too? And attention, because you have to be here. We have to use the contraction here because it says use contractions where possible. Okay, so you?
You're usually at the Sports Center on Sunday.
Sports. Yes, that's right. Carlos Chandia, number 8, the school bus.
The school bus always arrives.
Always arrives at 8:30. Okay, so, oh wow, we got everything correct. Very good, yes. Is never, I often clean. Sometimes, you're usually, yes, with the verb to be. Okay, guys, now we are going to work in breakout rooms and you're going to have a short conversation. Yes, a short conversation. About your likes and dislikes, yes? So you have here, what kind of music do you like? I can say, I like rock music. And what about you? You have to say, Catherine, what about you? And Catherine says, oh, I like pop music. And what about you, Georgina? And then another question, any question here, not only the first ones. Do you like sports, Georgina? You say, oh, yes, I do. I like basketball. And what about you, Mariana? Yes, so I want you to speak English with these questions for 5 minutes only speaking, not writing. And I'm going to write the link in the chat, okay? So you can join the groups, please.
Do you like sports?
Yes, I like sport. And you, Kevin?
Yes, I like sports.
But what sports do you like, Kevin? Speak more English, please. I know that you can do it.
I like soccer, basketball.
What about you, Francisco?
I like basketball and football.
Hmm.
What about you, Mariana?
I like basketball too.
Todavía no la termino, sí, pero súper buena.
Sí, es bacán. ¿En qué temporada vas?
In the second.
Ah, okay.
And you?
Now I finished the series. The last temporada is the 6 in Oasis. And this is great.
Wow.
Season,
This-
the last season.
Okay. The last season is Oasis. And you miss? You watch Vis-a-Vis?
No, I have never seen it. I only watch series in English for my job,
okay.
because of my
That is
job.
Spanish.
Mm.
Okay.
But they say it's good. I've heard very good opinions about Vis-a-Vis.
Yes.
Yes.
It's a fantastic series.
Try to speak more, okay?
Okay.
Miss,
Mm?
do you feel better?
No, I feel bad. I feel bad because of my allergy. I feel so bad, but I am taking new medicine. I went to the doctor yesterday.
But is this a spring?
Yes, it's the spring.
Okay.
I am very allergic every year. It's the same story. But thank you for asking, Catherine.
You're welcome.
Okay, we are going to finish today with handout number 6, okay? And here we're going to practice the question that is, the most necessary for the adverbs of frequency, okay? So you are going to ask, how about you? Or how often do you? And how often does your mother, does your father, does your sister, okay? So here we have different questions, yes? Danilo Guerrero. You have to answer sometimes, every day, never, usually, rarely, frequently, often, all the time, once in a while, always, etc. Okay? So, Danilo, question number 1. How often, Danilo, do you go to church?
Never.
Yeah, but give me a complete. Acuérdate de usar la respuesta completa. ¿Dónde va el never? ¿Dónde va el verbo?
I never go to church.
Yes, you have two options. I never go to church. Or you can say, Danilo, short. I never do. Yes?
Yes.
If I say, how often does your mother go to church?
She rarely go to church.
Very good. She rarely goes. She rarely goes to church. Yes, I am writing in the chat. Or you can also say she never, or she rarely, yes, it's rarely. She rarely does. So it's short. It's not necessary to say she rarely goes to church. You only say she rarely does. Yes, Danilo?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. Kevin, how often do you drive a car?
I sometimes drive a car.
And how often does your father drive a car?
He drives a car every day.
Excellent. He drives a car every day because every day goes at the end of the sentence. Yes? Sebastián Salgado, are you there, Sebastián? Sebastián, no. I heard that Sebastián was there, but he left the class. Okay. Francisco, when you laugh? Are you there, Francisco?
Yes.
How often do you read a book for pleasure?
I rarely read a book for pleasure.
And how often does your mother read a book for pleasure?
She usually reads a book for pleasure.
Very good. She usually reads a book for pleasure. Or she usually, can you give me the short answer? She usually?
She usually does.
Excellent. Yes, very good. Okay, Catherine, how often do you ride a bicycle in Puerto Montt?
I often do, only in the vacations.
Oh, okay, very good. You often do. And how often does your you have a brother or a sister?
Sister.
How often does your sister ride a bicycle?
She frequently does.
She frequently does. Yes, that's right. Very good. Georgina, how often, Georgina, do you ride a horse?
I never do.
Okay, and how often does your mother ride a horse?
And she never does.
She never does. Okay, good. Okay, I think this is clear for you guys. Next class, we are going to continue with unit number 2, more speaking, more practice. Tienen que soltarse más, chicos, para poder hablar inglés, ¿ok? Que cuesta, pero vamos de a poquitito, ¿ya? Next class, you have to do homework, pages 94 and 95. Please do your homework because you learn a lot of structure. And also in the part that says over to you, please try to do it. Try to answer about you because it's so important that you speak about your personal experience and personal situations, okay? Yes, so do your homework, 94, pages 94 and 95. The homework is connected with the same topic, yes? Okay. Do you have any questions? Any comments? Remember, please, when you say I like, you say I like to swim, or I like swimming, but you don't say I like swim, yes? And the order of the adverbs of frequency, you say she never cooks, or she cooks once a year, almost never, yes? And with the verb to be, it's different because you say I am always on time, or I am never ready for my classes, you know? So the verb to be is after to be. The adverb frequency is after to be. These are important things, you know, that are going to give you a better, you know, fluency. Okay, so see you next Thursday. No. See you next Friday. Yes, next Friday at 8:15, okay? Do your homework. Comments, questions, nothing? Hello? ¿Están durmiendo todavía? ¿Ah?
No, Miss, I don't have question. Get better.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for answering, because I need some feedback. I think that you're all sleeping, that you're all worse than I am, because I am really, you know, uncomfortable with my allergy. But please, guys, cheer up, okay? And see you next Friday.
Friday.
Yes.
Okay. Bye, Miss.
Bye-bye. Have a good day.
Okay, bye.
You too.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Miss.
Bye, Miss.
Bye-bye.